that your company does so well, which is the way we initially met, is that you do a beautiful newsletter.
Oh, I think
So how many of you are doing email marketing? So just could you talk how you're sort of building relationships with your email marketing?
Sure. Well, I think that when people say, "Oh, I've got to learn the latest marketing, hot topic," right? The latest tactic. Everyone thinks it's going to be a hard sell or some way to get your brand in front of somebody. But people forget that you own a ton of value. You own the information that you can share. You can find information that you want to share, even if it's not your own. You just have to have a way to kind of filter that and get that to come into you. But if you create a newsletter, it's a great way to build brand awareness and just have something to say on a regular basis. So when I started at Exhibitcraft, I brought on Constant Contact because I know they're so fabulous. And I wanted to really start blogging and have great stuff to say, not just what we're selling that particular month. So I started blogging and looking at what maybe competitors were saying, but also what other people who are interested in the trade show industry had to say. So I would start blogging on those particular topics with our kind of point of view and looking internally and saying, well, what do you have to share about that topic? Before you knew it, I had enough content that I could create a newsletter on a regular basis. So it would have these great tools that Constant Contact provided me with, but also some great content that I had already built. And one of the key things with internet marketing, I can tell you, as a marketer, it's going to be a real headache if you just have to constantly churn new content. It takes a lot of creative power to do that. Which I don't have time. And time. Social media is free. Woo, yeah, great, but yeah, it's the time and resources that you have to develop the post, your tweet, and everything else that you do. So if you've got content that you feel is of value, a particular market that you're servicing, and there are great Twitter search tools that you can use. There are a ton of them. You can use Google Reader to search for information on a particular topic that you're looking for. You can start building that into a blog, and then think about creating a newsletter with blocks, as they're called in Constant Contact, where you can just create a little snippet of information, and if you're interested, hey, read more. And it's really a great tool. We've had sales that happen from it, not because we were hard selling. Yeah, we might have a block with the promotion that's going on the right side, which is right, for eyeballs is great, right? That's like prime real estate property for marketers. But you have a great tool. It's not hard to build an email newsletter and think beyond just a sale or a certain individual.
It's a true relationship builder. Where's my handsome friend